had some like a long enough bar to go across the shelf to the couch, but I don't.
In the year 2000, a virtual pet Pokemon device was released in the US called the Pokemon Pikachu GS. It was a little device that tracked your steps and allowed you to send items to Pokemon Gold and Silver. But about a year later, when the game Animal Crossing released for the GameCube, the Pokemon Pikachu GS made it into the game as a possible item for your villagers to request. A pretty awesome Easter egg. Sadly, you can't obtain it yourself, though. On November 1st, 2015, a discovery was made in Pokemon Red and Blue that changed speedrunning that category forever. By walking over to the bike shop in Cerulean City and talking to the teller and pressing B right as the teller says it's a cool
I love
bike,
this tail
you
so
want
much.
it.
It's still my absolute favorite tail. Not only just the colors, it's the fucking. It's just how mobile it is. It's so good.
Settings like fast, medium, or slow, but completely instantaneous. They eventually had to create an entire new category in Pokemon Red and Blue speedrunning because it was
Oh, I'm being cringe. What mask do I wear?
there's one Pokemon in the world
I'm a newest.
when it evolves, but is simultaneously incapable of
I made a kitty.
and that Pokemon is Meltan. This is because it is coded to learn the move Thunder Punch in any Game Series game it's in, but it's actually impossible to evolve in any core games. The only way to evolve Meltan is through the use of Pokemon Go, where it isn't even capable of learning Thunder Punch at all. Shiny Pokemon. As soon as you explain shiny Pokemon to somebody who has never heard of them, one of their first questions are, so are they stronger or what? In which you say, no, it's just a color change. But there is one Pokemon game where random shiny Pokemon, like scripted legendaries or something, are actually stronger than normal Pokemon. And that game is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rare. This was a download-only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game on Steam. And if you were to find a shiny Pokemon in this game, it will
Can't bother to stretch anymore.
stat instead of the standard 100.
I haven't practiced quads like this at least in so long. My nose
The
itches.
item that is held by a Pokemon always prevents them from evolving. Right? Well, that's not actually true. There is
Oh, this blanket
completely bypassed
freaking
the Everstone.
fell earlier. The top blanket that I used to cover my den.
From Generation 4 and beyond, Kadabra will always
It's usually
even if the Kadabra
this one, the one on the bottom that falls, but no.
but it's still in the game to this day, so it must be some kind of
Push
intended
this
mechanic.
forward a
There's
bit.
a trainer named Last Diana in Pokemon Black and White 2, located in the Kirito town that will ask for an Excadrill as a trade. But what makes her unique is once you battle you,
I'm trying to practice bucking as well.
she will battle you for an exact Excadrill.
I have a lot of space to do this shit.
Its shininess if you would happen to trade her a shiny Excadrill. I don't know why you would do that, but adding Last Diana to the incredible NPC trainers could still possibly battle you with a shiny Pokemon. Shout out to Joe Merrick, the owner of Cerebi, who I originally saw this from on Twitter. In Pokemon Black and White, if you happen to catch a Pokemon in the cold storage area, its status screen will actually say that it was caught in the Pokemon World Tournament. This
Oh, yeah.
storage and the PWT being at the exact same
If you can notice, I didn't use paint on this mask except in a couple of places like the nose and the ears and the eyes. But all of this is actually these markers that I haven't used in a very long time. They've been sitting in my art drawer, just sitting untouched, and I finally found a use for them, and I'm so glad that they work. And I also decided to repurpose some of the fur from Felix's fursuit, which is why you don't see it hanging up there anymore. You see it kind of right down there. I just don't wear Felix much anymore, and especially as a full suit. I couldn't really stand the heat, and plus, the fursuit and the feet paw quality wasn't amazing. It's like, on the feet paws, right? The inner lining of the actual paws themselves had a few holes in it, and one of them was stuffed less than the other, and on the bodysuit, there was just like a whole lot of matting, especially in the. So I just decided that I would use him for some of the fur, but I am keeping him as a mini partial. So his head, which is up there on the window, his hand paws are back here on the table, and his tail is up here since I don't have space to store these things. But I don't regret it. His white fur is actually pretty damn good, to be honest. But his orange fur is not, which I probably won't be using. And I also scavenged his black fur as well on the feet paws, so I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna do for my upcoming border collie and black wolf masks. Anyway, enough yapping. We're jumping.
In Gen 3, there are a group of NPCs called the Old Guys. You may remember these funky looking dudes in your game.
And bucking doesn't come naturally to me either. Like, I never learned how to jump that way. But we're just giving it a shot because I really am tired of landing on my knees and on my shins. And I need to learn how to buck, how to just land.
You get a guy called the storyteller who will appear and tell you things about the game, like how many times you caught a Pokemon with a fishing rod. But there's actually a much more interesting guy called the Bard. He would sing a set of phrases for you, like actually sing them out in a weird robotic Game Boy voice. Listen.
Ow.
There's a small clue. Of all the words
Oh, owie.
the Bard to sing, there was
That one didn't feel too good.
not. And that was the word celery. You could choose
I feel a burp.
including every single Pokemon except for one. Now I doubt anyone watching
Excuse me.
has ever seen or heard this before because the Pokemon that the Bard sing are only ones that you have had registered.
My toe.
In your Generation 3 game, which was only
Ow.
through events. If you were fortunate enough to attend one of these events and have a celery registered in your deck,
Fuck.
you would then have to be lucky enough to have an ID ending in 0 or 1, placing the Bard in your game. Then and only then would you be able to see this small oversight that the Bard, for some reason, cannot sing this word. And here is what that would have looked like. If you use the Google Lens app on the cover of Pokemon Sword, you'll get a really cool animation to play that looks like this. Shout out to Reddit user AM the Lobster who made this observation. Venonat and Venomoth. Remember these guys? Well, if you don't, I wouldn't be surprised because interestingly enough, they haven't appeared in a single regional Pokédex since the Johto region, which doesn't even count because every Gen 1 Pokemon was in Johto. So basically, this beautiful, perfect, stunning little in the original Pokédex since 1996. 6 generations, no Venonat. Why, Game Freak? We need answers. Venonat is perfect. Plug him in the games. Let's talk about my favorite Pokemon of all time, Munchlax. Although Munchlax was a main character in the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire anime, if I were to ask you what English Pokemon video game Munchlax first appeared in, what would you say? If you said Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, that would be incorrect. But if you said Pokemon X the Gale of Darkness, That would also be incorrect. Munchlax's first video game appearance was actually a very prominent character in Pokemon Dash on the DS, and also awful racing game called Pokemon Team Turbo, which, if you're wondering, was made by the same people who made Pokemon Masters Arena. Well, isn't that a surprise? How did they get the Pokemon license, and why did they make these games? The item that leads many shiny hunters on their journey
Now, look at this. I'm not dead yet, but I will take off my mask.
in Pokemon Sword and Shield's Crown Tundra DLC, there are 5 Pokemon in total, being all the Reggies, who are completely unaffected by the shiny charm. Meaning the odds of finding a shiny Reggie in Sword and Shield will always be 1 out of 4,096, and never a boosted shiny charm rate of 1 out of 165. And the reason why
I'm
is
sweating.
to this day. Let's talk about Mew. Mew represents the pinnacle of rarity and
Please.
it's one of the reasons Pokemon is what it is today. Because in the 90s, everyone was freaking out trying to figure out how to get the mythical 151st Pokemon. And although Mew was introduced at the very beginning, how would you obtain a Mew right now? Like, seriously, how do you get a Mew? Well, let's say our goal is to somehow get a Mew to a main series Pokemon game. And let's take away a few things. Glitches, because it would make it illegitimate, and events accessories, because you should never have to buy one Pokemon. Now, for this hypothetical quest for a Mew, let's say we had every single Pokemon
I mean,
game.
so far, I'm definitely landing on my toes a little bit more
Every spin-off, every weird pinball
and just
game, every ancient
not
world
bucking.
game, the Mew, I guess you could go with.
Never mind.
Say we have every Pokemon game. Now what?
I forgot my mind is
Well,
much.
can we get it in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow? No. Gold, Silver, Crystal? Nope. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? No. Black and White? No. Black and White
Push off
2?
more.
Nope.
That's the
X
thing.
and Y? No. Sun and Moon? No way. Ultra Sun? Not buying an accessory. Sword and Shield? No. Well, if you notice we skipped over one group of games, that's right. Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, there's no way. I remember playing these games and never finding a Mew. And you'd be right. The way we actually obtain Mew is through a different game entirely. Pokemon Ranch is a digital-only Wii game designed as a hub to transfer your Pokemon to and from Generation 4, and to keep them on a ranch, I guess. And on this ranch lies the most important NPC in the history of Mew hunting, Haley. But she won't just give it to you. Oh my God, she won't just give it to you. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty. In order to receive a Mew from Haley, you have to catch
think we'll go put a TikTok on.
999 Pokemon and transfer them to Pokemon Ranch.
Gang, we got the Deadpool tank top. We got the Deadpool tank top.
Even existed at the time of this game's release. But then and only then will you receive your precious Mew, and your journey is finally over. Sadly, though, if you were one of the lucky ones and didn't have Pokemon Ranch downloaded by 2019 when the Wii Shop shut down, it is currently impossible to legitimately obtain a Mew, aside from purchasing accessories using venture glitches. But hey, maybe I missed something and let me know if I did. As you most likely know, in Pokemon Let's Go,
I smell someone cutting grass.
faced by secret techniques with all new names. And the techniques are light up.
Ooh, that was a good jump, but it hurt my shoulder. Breeze, please. The only time I want it to be absolutely windy out.
And one last interesting detail about this Let's Go prototype
God, I wish I had my marker.
there's a very different intro cutscene that shows your character holding a Pokemon plush. And here it is. It's kind of an interesting view into how much getting your first Pokemon actually matters in the Pokemon world, which makes me a little sad that it was cut. In the code of Pokemon X and Y, there's unused data for a key item called the Clothing Throne. It seems like it would have been a key item you could change clothes anywhere you go, but this concept was simply just reworked into the dressing rooms in Pokemon centers, but then came back in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. An interesting
since I'm going to now take a break, I want to rant about this mask and this mask. My first commission mask. So, I have decided.
If you're playing through the story of Platinum and Pearl and reach the summit of Mount Cornell, where the climax of the story
Is that an ice cream truck?
you might remember a scene where the sky is covered in color, and it flat
No.
including the Valley Windward.
So I've decided to name
On Friday,
this mask River Step.
it's possible to see
I created River Step
just for a second.
to relate more with my Norwegian Forest cat stereotype and specifically my past life as that cat.
Even possible in the remake as well, Brilliant Diamond and Shred and Pearl.
I'm not
Full
100% sure why I decided to go with the warrior cat theme just yet,
one of my favorite Pokemon facts
but what I'm thinking might be the reason is because
the hidden Pikachu.
in my past life I was a stray in a forest, or possibly run away in a forest.
The game isn't affiliated with Pokemon in any way really to my knowledge.
And to me, I would most likely be a ThunderClan cat,
That there's striking resemblance to the
which, if you know warriors, their clan is in a forest clearing.
although not present in normal games.
So the reason I decided to make this mask, and thus name him Ember Breeze, was mainly because I wanted to have a matching mask for my ginger tail, which is hanging up there, but also because in my past life I believe my mate was an orange cat. Not too sure which breed she was, but you know. But this mask is male. This mask doesn't represent my mate. Just it was made to match a tail, but I do have a little bit of a connection with him, just not as much as River Step. And surprisingly, this mask only took me like a day to finish, really, because like on the second day, I was just mainly doing touch-ups. But as I said, the reason he was made so quickly is because he was made with these markers. God, I need to be medicated for ADHD, I swear to God.
If we hack the game to make this Pokemon Ends Wild Pokemon a shiny, will End Sparkle play or the shiny? Let's
But,
find
you
out.
know, just
After testing this,
little rant I wanted
the coolest solution. Interesting,
to have
the shiny Sparkle
while I
and
rested up a bit.
will play over each other. They look super cool in the game, and I've never really seen this before. It's a shame that End Pokemon can't be shiny, otherwise this would be really cool to have in game legitimately. One of my favorite areas of obscure Pokemon trivia is the fact that sometimes two Pokemon will be linked together by purely their design and their lore. I'll give you an example for what I mean. We all know Zangoose and Viper, two
I haven't made any
against each other.
videos with River Step in a while.
And Taurus, with their same base stat total, spawning on the same routes, being based on the same real-life animal, but one of the main ingredients
I'm also going to switch tails. As much as I love this one,
the Chino's motif is that it uses its tail as
this isn't River Step's gear.
clean things. It prefers cleaner habitats and is obsessively tidying its area.
Also,
According to the Pokedex,
before I do that, I got this little plushie. He's a little border collie.
that totally
I recently confirmed border collies as a stereotype, as well as ravens.
then Chino of course spawns next to the recycling plant in Sun and Moon.
And I'm bumping Bohemian Shepherds down to
Almost
secondary, as well as Black Wolf, Red Fox, and Norwegian Forest Cat.
who according to his Pokedex
So my three main types are black and white border collie, tan western coyote, and a black raven. Common raven, I should have said. But, just want to show him off. And he's so cute. I also have this little coyote here. They're made by the same company, Aurora. I got them both on Amazon. I would really like to find a raven plush, probably like a floppy raven plush, but I can't find one of those anywhere, and it sucks. But I'm gonna keep looking, because I have 2 out of 3 of my stereotypes, at least my main ones, or my strongest rather. Oh, I haven't worn this gear in a long time. I think I'm fully rested now, but I'm probably going to bust my ass again.
They are practically no longer even possible to find. Today, I'm going to break open the case the long In 2015, to coincide,
Why did I jump so high?
the Pokemon Company hosted a distribution event for Arceus that
Whatever.
This event was exclusive to Pokemon, and the only way to receive an Arceus was to pre-order a ticket to the upcoming movie. Once your ticket was pre-ordered, you would receive a code you could redeem for one single Arceus. The Arceus you received was entirely random. There were 20 different versions you could get. 19 of them were simply Arceus holding one of the
You know what? Whatever. I think it's time to